All right, so before we get started and while we're letting the Scalder warm up, I figured I'd go through and kind of explain which equipment we have. After watching one of the Homestead Festival videos of Featherman and Joel Salatin doing a set of chickens, we decided to go with the same setup that they had. That way we're future proof. We have everything that we need to do a lot of chickens at one time. So the first thing we have here is the tank, the Scalder tank. It has a rotating drum that you can put, maybe two in at the same time, and it will rotate them through the dump water. So I'll demonstrate how that's going to work. Once we power it on, it just rotates. So we'll leave two in at a time. We'll put them in as it's rotating, and then after 90 seconds or whenever they're ready, we'll pull them out. The first step in the process, though, is the combs, the kill combs. So we have this set up. It came with all of this came in a kit. We won't leave it here. We'll actually set it out away a little bit. Um, but we have a stand. It has 8 combs and a tank for the stuff to drain into, the blood. And then we also have the plucker that came with the kit. This is all featherman. I'll put a link to the featherman website into the description so that you can access it easy. It has a water hose connected where we can we run water through the plucker while it's running, and then we'll show you what it looks like with the chickens in once we get to that point. Another thing we did is I got one hose ran to 4 water hoses. I know it looks like a mess right now. I don't have a great way to run it. And then I have plumbed these into 2 stainless steel sinks. I got both of these off of Amazon. I believe they were like $279 or something each. But we have a deep sink. We have water. We have a workstation, to do the carbon on. So this will be hopefully a good setup. We'll know more in just a little while. And then from here, they're going to go into these coolers. We have one that is just going to have cold water in it, and then we have another that's going to have ice water in it. We're going to let them cool down to about 40 degrees, and then by then we're going to have another station set up to do the vacuum sealing and labels. When we do our full batch of chickens next weekend, which I'll have some footage of that as well, we're going to use this bigger tank full of ice water to keep them chilled. All right, we're just going to wait a little bit longer and let the Scalder get warm and get started.